yes, I think we can nearly all agree that Granary Square is great, and we probably all agree that Euston Square isn't great. But actually, the lives of Londoners are affected far more by the ordinary places that we live in, and most of us live in the outer London suburbs. So, if you'll permit me, you know what's coming, don't you? I want to talk about the suburban front garden. And if I'm allowed to, I'd like to do a future talk about the front garden. And actually, the front garden's a bit ambitious, so I just want to talk about the privet hedge and its contribution to placemaking. I think London owes an incalculable debt to the plane tree and the privet plant. Just think about it. Obviously, they green our city, but the front garden hedge does so many other things. Just think about all the things it does. It's a screen which is not solid. It's a transparent screen which filters the view in and out and provides privacy. And if you really want to, you can hide behind it and look at what's going on in your street. It's a sociable thing. The act of trimming the hedge is a preeminent social activity, or it was before they were all grubbed up. So you're out there trimming the hedge, that's when you talk to and meet your neighbours. But if you're too rich or too lazy to do that, what do? You employ people. So gardening is a big source of casual and organised employment in London. Hedges need a lot of looking after. They contribute to the ecology of London. You might notice that when the hedges go, the birds go. They provide the perfect nesting environment for urban birds and all kinds of interesting insect life and rodent life, if you're into that sort of thing. And of course, they're a canvas for art as well. So if you think of the art of the topiarist, you could really get off on privet hedges. So my point is that this little plant has played a huge role in placemaking in the suburbs. And it's a tragedy when hedges are ripped out of suburban London streets, which they have been on a vast scale to make place for parking. But as car ownership becomes less attractive and less affordable, which it surely will and surely is, let's reinstate the privet hedge and recreate the wonderfulness of the suburban front garden, the suburban street.